What's up everyone, Danny Lining back with another War Robots video. So today we are checking out Imugi. I still don't particularly love these new weapons, but that's what we're playing on this today, and we'll go over some other weapons that I like better sometime during the video. So we're going to go do some gameplay. You're going to get to see it in action. I'm going to review the robot. I'm going to show you the build that I'm currently using and some other recommendations as well. A company called Soundpeats recently sent me their new wired or wireless space headphones. I'm going to be doing a review on these on my audio and tech channel in a few days, but these are pretty cool, so thank you Soundpeats. Alright, so first off, we want this guy to be really fast, so we're going to go ahead and run 2 immune amplifiers in 1 nuke amp, so we can get the beacons really quickly if we're playing beacon games, or just travel around the map at warp speed, or sometimes it feels like when you're running 2 of those. So that is the module setup right there. Advanced repair, immune amp, nuke amp. Love it. So I put the seeker drone on here. This little thing will give us anti-stealth, which is amazing. It's going to give us counter suppression, which is pretty cool. It's going to give us extra durability, which is amazing. And if somebody shoots me from a certain distance away, it's going to blind them too. So Seeker is actually a great drone for the Imugi. If you don't have this one, the Pascal is good, the Shia is good, and Whiteout's great if you land right next to somebody with the Imugi and white them out so they can't use their abilities. So yeah, Whiteout's a very good choice for this as well. So when it comes to the pilot, we have the Meo Ling, which is a really good pilot for Imugi. So basically when you land, it's going to heal you and people around you, plus give people more defense. So that is super good. Then we got Tough Guy, we got Spy, we got Stubborn Warrior, we got Armor Expert, we got Deaf Survivor, we have Cautious Pilot, and we have Roadhog. Top-notch skills, love them all. But yeah, thank you to Soundpeats for the headphones. You should definitely check out the Danny Lightning audio and tech channel, and I will be reviewing these in a couple of days. So let's go do some gameplay and see this thing in action, and then we'll do a review afterwards. Alright, so we are going to drop in Mr. Imugi over here, and this looks like we're running a team deathmatch. This is actually a great robot for team deathmatch. I love having some good 500 or 600 meter weapons. I will recommend some other weapons after the gameplay when we do the review part, but Imugi's a lot of fun. Like, I didn't realize how good he still was. This thing is so much fun to play, and it's actually really good. For beacon games, the best part about this is you can just run to the beacon really quickly, and then all your teammates can teleport through to the beacon. So it's pretty easy to get a beacon quickly with the Imugi, especially when you have those immune amps on there. I mean, look how fast this thing's moving. And if you happen to have one of those new Pathfinder robots on your team, when that Pathfinder charges you up, you really start moving crazy fast. I mean, there's probably a couple more speed skills you might be able to put on the pilot if you would like. I mean, sometimes you can get speed. I already forgot what pilot skills we have on here, but sometimes you can get speed skills that remove a little bit of durability or damage to make you move faster. And for grabbing the first beacon quickly, ooh, we got a triple kill, look at that. Triple kill, but for getting to the first beacon quickly, that may not be a bad thing. Alright, so let's go ahead and run up on over here. And there are people shooting me from all directions. We got about 3 seconds. Alright, cool. We must, we took half damage. So what I want to do is shoot some people, back off, and grab the healing module as soon as I can to get that health back. Because I don't have all that much gray bar, which means I got lots of healing. And I got a good 600 meter range with these weapons, so yeah, we got the rampage. Die, Mr. Red Dudes. Die. We got a bedwetter right there. It's terrible, but that thing's new nickname is Bedwetter. I apologize, Mr. Bedwer or Bedwire or however you say it exactly, but Bedwetter. Yeah, he's probably gonna hate us, guys. That Titan is gonna hate us, but that's alright. So let's go ahead and move on over this way and go on up in the air and be like, die, let's smash them, let's bash them, let's kick their buttocks. And these enemies are dying really fast. So the majority of games I'm playing tonight are going like this. I'm not really sure if I'm going to show you this game or another game or what, but I'm going to try and show you like one game clip and then maybe a full game of some sort. But the problem we've been having tonight is no matter how hard we try to find full squads, it keeps dropping against 2 packs, 3 packs, 4 packs, sometimes 5 packs. It's hard to find a 100% full squad, except for there's a squad of Iron Stars out there, and of course those guys are like unbeatable. Iron Stars will stomp anybody in about half a second somehow. Those guys are just brutally strong for some weird reason. Don't know what the deal is with Iron Stars, but they are brutally strong. They are nasty. And yeah, it's like not fun going up against those dudes. But I like really good matchmaking. So the matchmaking tonight's been kind of iffy. Like there's a lot of games where we're just look at this. We're running over these guys. Like is this actually a squad? I mean, we're 26 to 6. You know what I mean? Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. Maybe if I run into the Iron Stars, I'll post one of the games where we fight them because we've hit them a couple times tonight. So if we hit them again, maybe I'll keep the recording and just throw that in there for the heck of it, just so you guys can see it. It's crazy what those guys do. It's just like, dang. Ain't no way anybody can be that strong. I don't know how they do it, but they do it, and it's nasty. Alright, so it looks like... oh boy, there's one guy left. This is terrible. This is terrible, but the Imugi is pretty darn good. Well, I guess we killed everybody, so let's check out the scores and play another game. That was a 4-pack right there, so almost a full squad, but hey. Alright, so we're going to drop Mr. Imugi in on the castle. This time we have a beacon game, and yes, it looks like we're going up against Iron Stars, so I imagine they're going to stomp us in about 2 seconds. These guys are one of the strongest clans I've ever seen. We don't know how they do it, but they do it, so... let's bet. How long we got? About 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, and the game's gonna be over. Place your bets now. Place your bets. I bet they stomp us in less than 2 minutes. We'll find out. Sometimes we do pretty good against these guys, but most of the time, like they just run right into your home and you're done. Like they're unstoppable. Their robots don't seem to die. They seem to do way more damage than normal. I mean, look at that, just dead instantly. Now, they are running those crazy electric weapons. I mean, those are by far the strongest weapons of the game. So I'm going to bring out my Ochikochi that has the same exact thing. And let's take ours versus theirs, right? Let's see how this goes. We're going to get a little closer. That dude is dead. Bam, we got him. Here comes another Ochikochi with electric weapons. A Shenlao's dropping in. The Titan's dropping in. All right, see, this is the problem. They got their Titans in less than a minute. You know, there's 3 of them versus me right now. So that's the thing, right? A lot of these squads win because they rush into your home. They rush into your home instantly, right at the start of the game. They get the Titans out in a couple of minutes, and, you know, there's not much you can do, I mean, besides drop in. So I'm going to bring my Titan out and see what we can do here. I don't really expect this to go well, but we're going to do our best, right? We are going to do our best. I just wanted to turn around and make sure we actually have that beacon because we want to make sure we don't lose it. But here comes somebody to be really annoying. I'm going to get back on the beacon and try and stomp this guy from here. But the problem is when these clans drop their Titans, that's what's making these guys so strong right now, is they're dropping their Titans, right? Like 2, 3, 4 Titans at the same time, right at the start of the game in your home. So as you spawn in, they're wrecking you like one at a time as you spawn in. So I'm not really sure what's the best way to counter this type of thing. Because there's not a lot of, look how fast they killed my Titan. Jesus, that's terrible. That's terrible. My Titan didn't even stand a chance. So let's go ahead and bring in the new guy, the Pathfinder. But yeah, these guys are just redonkulous. They are super, oh my god, it lasted 2 seconds. See what I mean? They got they got Pathfinders on their team, I bet. I bet they have Pathfinders charging them up right now. So the Pathfinders plus Titans and squads that run into your whatever you call it, your spawn, it causes major issues. I mean, there's no way you can compete against this. So I'm gonna try and go grab these beacons really quick. I see a good opportunity. Nobody's really back here. This guy had to spawn in, so I guess I'm just gonna run to their home and try and get that, because right now we've only got one beacon. He can have this one. So I'm going to go over here and grab their home. Then I'm going to go up top and try to grab the one up top on their home as well. And see if we can maybe somehow turn this around. So the rest of my... oh, come on. That was it? That was it? Alright, well, you know. The game sucked pretty bad. They stomped us. It wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. So I had 3.9 million damage, 2 kills, 1 assist, came in first place. And yeah, there was only 4 of those guys. So even with 4 of them, like their game tactics are very, very good, right? Their game tactics go very well. I mean, it is what it is, right? You win some games, you lose some games. It is what it is. We lost. No big deal. Okay, so we're going to go play one last game. It's almost bedtime for me. I am getting really tired, so I need to get some sleep here. This is the last game we're going to play. Hopefully this is up against a full squad, so hey, whatever happens on this game, we're just going to post it. You saw one good one bad one, and we'll find out what happens here. So, Mr. Imugi, let's get that guy. Bam! We are on a beacon game. What I really should have done was went right to the center beacon and let my teammates teleport through, but we've been playing so much team deathmatch tonight. We've been doing quick matches. It keeps dropping us on team deathmatch, so I'm kind of like getting used to not worrying about beacons. But what I should have done was just floated right to the center, told my teammates to teleport through, and we would have been really good. So who are we even up against? It looks like we got, I can't read, these guys again. Yeah. I can barely read the name, but yeah, I think it's the same guys we fought earlier. They seem to be pretty decent players, I think. But let's go ahead and go up in the air and kick somebody in the butt. So bloop, here we go. And we're going to bombard this guy. I really don't like these weapons. I don't know why, I just really don't like these weapons. They do a great job, but there's some times where I feel like if you're up in the air and there's a moving target, I think they miss. It feels like the weapons hit behind the target. So I think they're not the greatest for fast. Holy crap, I'm getting hit by those bendy bullets. Dang! That dude was nasty. So I got 17 seconds till I can repair. No, I need that repair now. You know what? They're going to kill my Imugi really fast. Alright, unfortunately, like I said, this is the last game I have time for tonight. So that's the only game where my Imugi didn't last like most of the game. Well, of course, when we went against Iron Stars, it didn't either. But most of these games, I mean, most of the games tonight, my Imugi lasted for a good 5, 6, 7 minutes before somebody finally killed it. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and Pathfinder these people. But honestly, I'm really liking the Imugi. I think it's a great robot. If you use it properly, it's really good. Normally, it's not that squishy. I mean, I don't know how that guy took me out so fast. I mean, those bendy bullets aren't really that strong anymore. Those bendy bullet weapons are pretty weak at the moment, so I'm actually amazed that that guy stomped me like that. But he stomped me like that, so not much you can do in that case. That's all I can say. Not much you can do there when that happens. But Mr. Imugi, or Mr. Miyagi, whatever you want to call him, is actually a really good and really fun robot. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the ability and try and mark that guy. That Titan needs to go. For some reason, with this new robot, like if you can see, I hit him with the ability, but it doesn't look like it worked. Normally when you hit somebody, they get those little yellow arrows over their head, and that did not happen. So I do think there is a bug with the Pathfinder. Someone's like, oh yeah, well you're not hitting these people in line of sight. You're behind cover. But right there you can see I was clearly behind, I was clearly line of sight right there, and it still didn't seem to work on that guy. So I'm still trying to figure out why it works sometimes. Is that like the new mothership making so it doesn't work? Is that an anti-control making so it doesn't work? I don't know. I'm not sure, but there's something going on. It's either a bug or I'm guessing maybe the new mothership. So there's another Is that an Ming? Or no, that's an Eiffel. That's an Eiffel. Never mind. That is not an Ming. There's an Eiffel up there. So yeah. Eiffel. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Where are they at? I really do like this. See, I've got the bendy bullets on this, and if you notice, they're not really doing, like, crazy amounts of damage. Now, right there was other people shooting that, but these aren't doing, like, crazy amounts of damage, so our team is definitely winning, and yeah, it's pretty good. This is a good robot. I really do like this thing. But yeah, somebody's hitting me hard. What are those blue things shooting me? What was that? Was that the Indra lasso? Because that did not look like an Indra lasso. So I'm going to bring out my Titan, right? I'm going to bring out my Titan. We're going to get this guy off of our beacon. We're going to come over here. We're going to womp on this Titan and grab our beacon back. At least that's the plan. Hopefully he doesn't womp on us first. So yeah, We need that beacon. All right, so I'm going to hit the mothership to give myself some extra durability and a shield. And we want to take out these titans. That should be our focus right now, is to get rid of their Eiffels. So there's one down. I see there's an Indra back there. He's a little bit too far away, so I'm going to shoot something else. We're in range. Crap. We're going to mothership ourselves again. So we're up to 981,000 hit points. Now, I've got a weird theory that you might not want to do those hit points. You might want to not hit that mothership in the air, because I think you lose those hit points once you land. So you might be better off hitting yourself with the Avalon when you're on the ground with this. I might be wrong. Maybe you don't lose them. I'm not sure. When I go up in the air, I go up to 1.4 million because this thing is extra durability when you use that ability, which is crazy. And let's go ahead and hit these guys over here. It looks like we're just stomping people. So the matchmaking tonight's been pretty crazy. It's just like one team stomps the other. Most of the time it's us doing the stomping. A couple times we got stomped like by Iron Stars like you saw in that other game. So, you know, you got your good matches, you got your bad matches. You just gotta roll with the punches and deal with whatever you're dealt, basically. But squatting gets pretty crazy these days. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of people running full squads in Champion League right now. And I don't blame them, because it's almost more fun to just play by yourself and not squad these days, because matchmaking generally feels a lot better. I think you're getting better games when you're not squadding at the moment. When you're just running solos and duos, I'm pretty sure you're getting way better games, to tell you the truth. So yeah, I mean, we're stomping on these guys. I mean, this footage probably isn't even fun for you guys to watch. I mean, if you enjoy seeing us stomp people like this, let us know. But I don't think this is even fun for you guys to watch when we beat up other players this bad, or when our clan gets beat up like you saw in the other game. I mean, is that fun to watch? I don't know. I don't think it would be. But I don't think I'll record any more games with squads, because it kind of made for some boring footage. All right, 7.5 million damage, 4 assists, 9 kills, 3 beacons. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so there we have it. That's the gameplay. The Imugi's actually really, really cool. But when it comes to some other weapons that I would like to run instead, I absolutely love the radiation weapons. I think if you throw a set of radiation weapons on there, it is awesome. It's really, really good, and it's very fun. It does huge damage. It's just amazing. Or if you want to play it close range, where your goal is to land next to somebody and beat them up, the cudgel and mace is a really good choice, or the new fangbow type of weapons with the crazy Tesla electric zappers. I also think pulsar magnetars are a really good choice as well. So those are my alternate weapon choices. And yeah, I think that's pretty much going to be it for the video, guys and gals. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed it, or if you thought this one was boring. I would definitely be interested in knowing what you thought about this one. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you drop down the video's description, you'll see my Discord server, my other YouTube channels. You'll see some affiliate links to help support the channel, and all kinds of good stuff. Lightning out. Have an awesome day. Thanks for watching. You guys are amazing. An extra huge shout out to all my monthly channel members. Thank you for the extra support. That really helps keep this channel running. So thank you guys, and we will catch you next time. See ya.